Hi, I'm Natalie, one of the trainers at Seriously Limited. We have been finding lots of our clients wanting to use Zoom more and more, and some of which are nervous, struggling, not sure how to navigate it. So we thought we'd just do a very quick whistle-stop tour of Zoom. We have also created a PDF just giving you some basic details of how to access Zoom for the first time, what to expect, some screenshots, and some do's and don'ts. You can get that off our website. It's in the tutorial section if you want to go download that and have a read. So without further ado, I will share my screen so you can see all the different things you can do in Zoom. So this is just a quick show of the PDF we've created. Hopefully you're seeing that on the screen. You can see we've done some screenshots and some nice handy hints what to do if something goes wrong. And now we will jump into Zoom. So first off, this screen. So if you sign up for Zoom, then you will see this screen. You will be able to use all these buttons. They're grayed out for me currently because I've got a meeting already started in the background. You can schedule meetings for the future, recurring meetings. You can pop your profile pictures in. You can do all sorts with it. If I shrink that, what you'll see when you actually go into a meeting is a screen like this. Now, obviously you won't have my picture. You will more than likely have a picture of yourself if you have uploaded a picture, or just your name or your initial. But what you will see is that when we move the mouse, we have this toolbar that pops up at the bottom. Now, this is where you can do all sorts of things with Zoom. So if we start over here on the left, you can see that the name I've given myself when I joined the meeting or signed into the meeting is here. We can see that we can mute and unmute ourselves just by clicking this button. So if it's got the red strike through it, that means that the other participants of the meeting can't hear you, and with the video can't see you. Now, if you don't have a microphone or you don't have a webcam on your computer or device, then these will be automatically striked through for you. It's not the end of the world. If you don't have a video camera, you can still use Zoom. It just means that people won't see you. They'll just see the name or the picture that you've uploaded. But you can still share screens and you can see them. Same with the mute button. If you have muted yourself, people can't hear you. If you don't have a microphone, you can always use the telephone, but still then be able to see them. So you can kind of use a hybrid of technology to get you where you want to be. Moving along, we see we have then these buttons across the bottom. So security, depending on what the host is giving you access to, depends on what you'll see here, but basically if there's a little menu that pops up, enables you to lock the meeting, whether or not other participants in the meeting can share the screen, all sorts of things in there. This is mainly going to be used by the host. Participants, so we can see there is this little number here. So that tells you how many people are participating in the Zoom meeting. It's just little old me today. When we click participants, what's going to happen is the screen is going to pop out on the right hand side and you'll see a list of people here who are joining in the meeting. Down here at the bottom, you might see, depends whether the host has disabled it or not, whether or not you can mute all the other participants so that nobody else can speak apart from you, and whether or not you can send the invite to other members of the meeting. So we can then go up here to close this back down. Moving along, we have chat. So what you can do in chat, and this is particularly useful if you are wanting to have side conversations with other participants without disturbing the meeting, is we can click on chat and we can type into a little chat box that comes up a message. You can say hello and other people can respond. You can do it to everybody within the group, or you can do it in here. If there was other people in this meeting, they would be listed below and you would be able to chat with just them on a private level. You can also upload files from your computer or from other cloud storage services. And that is the chat box. Share screen. Now this is really powerful. From within a share screen, you can do what it says in the tin. You can share the things that you are seeing on your screen. I'm not going to delve deeply into these, but basically you can share your screen. You can have a whiteboard so that you can use the mouse to draw and write things to people. you can plug in your iPhone or iPad, and then you'll be able to share what is on that screen. And you can also share other windows that you might have open. So you see I've got Teams open, I've got the Google Chrome open for the Zoom PDF that I was speaking about before. If we move across into advanced, you can share portions of your screen so that you can keep other things redacted. You might want to share a music file, so you only let people hear what you're playing through your computer. They can't see your screen. Now this is particularly useful if we're trying to do a quiz, which I know a lot of people are, and you want to do a music round in your quiz. It means that whatever music you've got on your computer, you can share to people. And then here we go, is another way to get into your file so you can share things from different cloud file storages. And once you've decided what you're going to share, you just click this button down here, share, and that should enable all the other participants in the meeting to see what you're seeing. Moving over, we have record and we have reactions. So record allows you to record the meeting. I'm not going to click the button because I don't want to start recording this. And reactions lets you give thumbs up. So if you're really happy or you want to give somebody a round of applause, we can do that, and we can see that that pops up here in the corner, and that does so for all the participants. And finally, the thing that everybody is doing, waving when we leave, and then we can use this button down here to end the video chat. And when you click this one, it will allow you to leave the meeting, and if you are the host, it will allow you to end the meeting for all participants. Now, I can't show you this next thing particularly well because I'm the only person involved in this little Zoom that I've got open at the moment. But what happens is when you have multiple participants, you will find that you have a choice where you can either have them fixed on the screen so that you see just the one person or just the speaker, and it will flick between the person who is speaking, so you see just them. And across the top of the screen here, you'll see lots of small tiles, and those are all the other participants and their video feeds or their picture if they've decided to have their video off. Alternatively, what you will get is you'll get an option up here in the corner that will let you flick between speaker view and gallery view. If you choose gallery view, what happens is instead of the screen flicking between the speakers, it will put all of the people in tiles on the screen so you can see everybody at the same time, all in equal sized tiles, a little bit like the Brady Bunch opening credits, and that's really useful. So that's Zoom. I hope you've all enjoyed this little whistle-stop tour of Zoom, and I hope to speak to you all soon. Bye.